Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Donaldson and Cano slug it out. Coming up next, showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. And a step off. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting second.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That home run estimated at 401 feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's retired here 1 away. Robinson Cano digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pillar, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Adam Lind is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Smoke scoops it up, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hernandez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Two and two.
2 strikes.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, number 10.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steve Clevenger steps in now.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded to short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Franklin Gutierrez settles into the box for his first chance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ketel Marte has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Bautista leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's a high pop-up. One away here to begin the third. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tapped out in front of home. Clevenger has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away. Russell Martin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Nelson Cruz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Number 10 stands in.
Now batting, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
The batter,
Steve Clevenger steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Runners are at first and second with one away. And there's ball one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Franklin Gutierrez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. In now, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. And Hernandez will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes the runner, and now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses for ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Chop foul right at home plate. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Second and third, 2 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High pop up. Hernandez just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ketel Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fourth inning, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Leonis Martin strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Kyle Seager will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Saunders will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on the way. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Gutierrez is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Devin Travis will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. High and deep to center field. Martin going back. Still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Adam.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the attempt is snuffed out there as a good throw by Martin will take care of him at first.
Now batting,
Number 10 steps into the box. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. Steve Clevenger will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High and deep to left center field. Martin ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
Ketel Marte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Leonis Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
number 15, Kyle Seager.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they double up Seager. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Saunders is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Bautista steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Justin Smoke will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Russell Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to 3rd. There is Seager. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Nelson Cruz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Left field and deep. Saunders going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Adam Lind stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. And it's now 7-4.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for
Steve Clevenger stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the air out to left. Saunders is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Devin Travis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This pitch is popped up. Cano is there for it. 1 away. Kevin Pillar strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Martin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Josh Donaldson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Leonis Martin stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kyle Seager comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And a ball 1-0. Off is Martin. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner going a second time. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Wow.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gutierrez racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.